should I go to sleep, dude? Fuck. What the fuck? I should go to sleep. Just go to sleep, god damn it. Fuck, I won this game. No. Fuck you.
Nunez ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, Boog, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Swinging a ground ball up the middle into the outfield base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Just settling in here at Coors Field. Swings through that one out in front that time. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Nunez wants to challenge that one. Thought it was a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Sosa launched a homer in his most recent game. 0-2 now. Ball. Trout off of first with 2 away. Guys swinging. Man at first, so in now for Colorado, Joe Nunez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Nunez mashed a couple of homers in his last game. Swung on, belted.
Get up, ball, get up.
Carrying well. Can it all come in?
Yes!
His 6th of the series. The Rockies score first. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Inside corner at the knees for a strike. Goes down for a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. The one thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. He's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone. Sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
2 down, nobody on. Ball. And 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of this.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the 4th game of the NLCS. Top half of the 3rd inning. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. Strike 2.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, one special postseason memory for me was facing Pedro 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on.
Really that's a good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Joe Nunez.
Ripped on a line to center.
Oh.
And there are 2 outs. Nunez back on the mound to face the heart of the order singing.
Yeah, and this is where you got to sharpen your focus, Boog. No freebies. Make quality pitches and trust your plan. You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
To the right side.
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
And a man aboard.
Dude, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man?
Just one of those seeing high base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Swings through that.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to
hit in the air left field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. Schwarber crosses the plate. And now they trail by 1. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Marsh wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. Swing, and he popped it up. And that'll do it.
Pathetic.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Real
Motherfuckers can't
swings
score,
through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base.
That's not good.
Timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that
what
he
are
knew
you
he
doing,
could handle.
fucking
Allowed
bitch.
himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab. One out man at first. And now Mike Trout. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That's the ball. The next pitch misses. Ball 1. Looking for the K.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And you know, not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
That was that's the ball. Gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as it.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball fastball to end the inning. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-1.
Damn, 2-4,
Nunez
dude.
back to work here in the middle innings, and he's been pretty efficient, Siggy.
No doubt, Boog. Every quick out is gold right now. If he can get to the 7th under 100 pitches, that'd be huge.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That's a really good take.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour in the gun.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
The Rockies leading by a run here in Game 4 of the National League Championship Series. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Line drive, base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Trey Turner. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And that's in there at the knee. Sia strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the Rockies, the designated hitter, Nunez.
This
Bitch
one
ass
drilled right center
motherfucker.
field. That one heading for the fence. And
Come on, baby.
another
Come on,
homer.
baby.
His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Last beer, let's go.
That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
How to
That one was a
bullpen.
hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Look at that head, dog. Class.
Nunez back at it, facing the top of the order again. Never an easy task, but he's handled himself well so far.
Yeah, I agree, but nothing's automatic here, Boog. One mistake could flip this whole thing.
Way out front for strike 2. Got him. And there's one down. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And him way out front of the slur. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
This one in the air, center field. Doyle on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So 2 down. Joe Nunez will hit next.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Come on, dig. Go hard, go hard, go hard.
Right.
No way.
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do.
4th game. That's ball 4.
Number 1. Yes. Fuck the Phillies. Hell yeah, cuz.
The Colorado Rockies are champions of the National League. They're headed to the World Series.
Congratulations to the National
Don't they
League
wish?
champions. This team
Don't
clearly
they wish?
excited, and they deserve every bit of this moment.
I did it for
Enjoy
you,
it
dude.
now, but get yourselves ready for the biggest series of your lives.
Damn. We are the fire. Fuck yeah. Burning this bitch alive. Cool.